Projection of line. Before understanding of projection of line, let us start with horizontal plane and vertical plane. Let's consider one plane that is vertical. Let's say here is the vertical plane from your side, and say this one is the horizontal plane. So these are the two planes. Horizontal plane means this one, and this one is vertical plane. Intersection of both plane means it is this one, intersection line, complete line, that is called XY line of intersection of vertical and horizontal plane. Now, as you know, here is the observer. So let's consider this one is the observer. So observer is always towards right side, that is one assumption for uniformity. So according to this vertical and horizontal plane, it is divided into four sections. This one is called quadrant 1. Here is the quadrant 2. So say this one is in quadrant 2. Here is the quadrant 3 and 4. So 4 quadrant made by intersection of vertical and horizontal plane. Let us start with one point in first quadrant. So how to define first quadrant? Let us say here is the object of first quadrant. That means it is above HP, horizontal plane के ऊपर, above HP. So this one is observer, means we have to analyze from this side. यहाँ से when we see from here, so this point is above HP and in front of VP. VP के आगे, HP के ऊपर, means this one is called first quadrant. So let us write one number over here. So it's first quadrant. Let's consider second quadrant. Again we have to see from this side. So that is called above HP, means this one is above HP, horizontal plane, and according to VP, vertical plane, it is behind. Because of this one is vertical plane, so it is behind VP. So second quadrant is defined above HP when we see from here and behind VP. Observer is always fixed over here. This eraser is, let's say it is observer. In same way, let's consider in third quadrant. So when we see from this side, it's below HP. Say this one is horizontal plane in horizontal direction, so it is below. So this one is below HP, and when we see from here, from observer side, it is behind VP. VP के पीछे है when we see from this side only. Now for four quadrant, again analyze from this observer. So that is below HP, HP के नीचे, this one is HP, horizontal plane, and in front of VP, VP के आगे की तरफ है. So this one is four quadrant. So likewise total four quadrants we have, 1, 2, 3 and 4. As I explained previous videos also, for 2D diagram, this one is 3D, 4 quadrant is in 3D. So for 2D diagram, in 2D work for orthographics and all, we are rotating this horizontal plane 90 degree in a clockwise direction like this. So let us understand again this. So let us say here is the object. So when we see from front side, means when we analyze from here, it is front view. Front view will be in VP and top view will be over here in HP. So after rotation, top view is here, and after rotation, when we see from this side, so here is the front view, XY line, and here is the top view after rotation in first angle projection. So in same way, in second angle, so over here, second quadrant or second angle projection, when we see from this side, so it is front view, so it will be in this plane and top view will be over here. But as I told you, we will rotate horizontal plane 90 degree. So front view is over here and top view is here, so both will be merged in second quadrant, and it is above XY line, both will be above XY line. In third quadrant, say third quadrant is over here, again here is the observer, So when you see from front side, here is the front view. So this one is the front view of object, and when we see from top side, here is the top view. But when we rotate this plane, horizontal plane, front view is over here and top view is over here. After rotation of horizontal plane, front view is below xy line, top view is above xy line in third angle projection. Same consider in fourth angle or fourth quadrant. Observe from here. Observer is always right side, as I told you previously also. So front is this one, so here is the front view, and top view, when you see from top, it is observed in this plane. After rotation, front view here and top view here, after rotation both will be merged, but it is below xy line. Likewise, we can consider in first angle when object is in first quadrant. So front view is above xy line, top view is below xy line. When you see in second quadrant, front view and top view both are above xy line. When we observe in third quadrant, front view is below xy line and top view is above xy line. So after rotation it is over here, so above xy line. In fourth quadrant, top view is below xy line, front view is below xy line, top view is in this plane, so after rotation 90 degree it is again below xy line, so both are below xy line. So let us understand in detail projection of point first. Let us say this one is one small tiny point. I am keeping this point 20 mm above HP. So this one is HP, so 20 mm, it can be anywhere, but it will be 20 mm above. So two possibilities. So 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. So above and in front of VP means only first quadrant. So when we see over here, it is 20 mm above, means this distance will be 20, and from this vertical it is 30. So 20 mm above and 30 mm in front of VP. Now when we see from this side, observer side, so we can observe it, that point is 20 mm above. So this length is 20 mm. Now this will be 30, so that is visible from top side, 30. So here is the 30 length. So after rotation it is below, so that is 30 mm below. Likewise in second quadrant, if point is given 20 mm above HP and 30 mm behind VP, so this one is VP, so behind. So when we see from front side, height is 20, and when you see from top, this one is 30 mm. So let us understand in detail in 2D and projection of plane. So let's say these are the four quadrants generated by two planes, namely vertical and horizontal plane. So observer is always over here. So let's say one point is over here, that is 20 mm above HP. So this distance is 20 mm and 30 mm in front of VP. So this one is 30. So when we see from observer side, this point is visible like this, 20 mm above. So let's say this one is XY line, that is intersection of HP and VP. So we will draw first XY line. Front view of, let's say this one is A point. In front view generally we are representing with A, small letters. Instead of these capital letters we will write small letters with dash. So in front view we will represent A point in terms of A dash. So it's 20 mm above, that is A dash. So this one is the XY line, above of XY line. Say from this it is above, means it is 20 mm. and this point is as in front view, so we will represent small letters with dash, that is a dash, means it automatically represent front view. Now when we see from top side, so when you observe from this top side, it's visible 30 mm, this one is 30, and after rotation, so this 30 will be rotate and come over here, so it's below xy line. Above is a dash that we drawn, and now it is below, so top view we will represent with small letter only, so that is exact below to a dash, so we will extend this line 30 mm, and this one is called a. You can draw anywhere, so it is called projection of a dash and projection of a, or it can say locus of a dash and locus of a. So a dash can anywhere, likewise if a dash is over here, so a is over here, so in anywhere this point. So this one is called first angle projection method. In same way, if I am considering one another point, say B over here, let's say B is situated 30 mm above HP, so this one is 30 mm above HP and 35 mm behind VP, so VP के पीछे, that is 35 mm. So when we see from this observer side, this one is observer, that is fixed, so we can see that B is above XY line, front view, so XY line के ऊपर, that is B dash, because of it is front view, इसके ऊपर वर्टिकल लाइन में B dash आएगा, height of that is 30 in front view. When we see from top, it is 35, so let's say here it is 35, but after rotation of this plane, so this 35 will be rotate over here, so this height is again 35, but that is B point, so B dash is 30 and B is 35, so both are above XY line in second quadrant. So let's say again here is the XY line, let's locate this B point, so 30 mm above, so let's say here is the vertical height of B dash, and say this one is the 30. No need to write this front view, B dash itself represent, dash represent it is in front view, point B in front view, so B dash again 35, so this one is over here, so say this height is 35, so that is B, so locus of B and locus of B dash. Both are above, means automatically it will be in second quadrant. In same way, if it is in third quadrant, let's say some C point is over here, so when you see from observer, let us consider it is 25 mm below HP, so HP के नीचे 25 mm and 50 mm behind VP, VP के पीछे, when you see over here it is behind, इसके पीछे है, so that is C. Now when we see from this front side, we can observe C point is over here below XY line, but that below distance is 25. When you see from top, it is 50, so 50 will be observed over here, but we are rotating this horizontal plane like this, so 50 जो distance है, that 50 distance will become over here after rotation, so it is above 50 and below, that is C dash, front view means below. So in same way, let us consider XY line in third quadrant below 25, but over here it is C dash, so that is, let's write 25 and 50 after rotation ऊपर चला जाएगा इन टॉप व्यू में, टॉप में से देखेंगे तो ये 50 दिखाई देगा, आफ्टर रोटेशन it is C point and this distance vertical is 50. So see, in first quadrant A dash front view, A top view. In third quadrant C top view, C dash front view. So position is reverse as I explained previously. Now let's say in fourth quadrant some Z point is there. So when let's say Z is provided again 30 mm below HP and 30 mm in front of VP. VP से आगे, HP से नीचे. Z point 30 is given. So it may be possibility. So when you see from this front side, so this height is directly visible over here. So that is say Z dash because of front view. When we see from top side, top view, so this 30 is visible over here. That is Z point over here. After rotation, Z will become over here. So both are 30 means overlapping. Z dash in front view, Z in top view. So it might be possible in some cases if we are selecting point according to that. So given point is 30 mm below. So this one is say 30 mm below in front view and 30 mm in front. So when we see from top, again this point is 30. So locus of Z and Z dash both are same, and we can consider this one is 30 from XY line. So likewise we can write. Now if some points are given, let's say in some conditions, say this one is same as 4 quadrants. Let us do some examples. Let's say one point is given, say P point on HP and 20 mm behind VP. So how to locate? Let's say here is the XY line. In 3D it is this one, XY. On HP means HP anywhere, but it is given 20 mm behind, so यहाँ से 20 mm, so this one is P point. Now when you see from this front side, observer side, it is on plane, so it is visible over here. So P dash front view will be over here. Now when we see from top side, so this will be 20 and this plane is rotating like this, so 20 will be rotated, so it is above. When we see from here, it is above, so top view will be over here, that is P point and locus of P, and XY is locus of P dash, and this will be 20. Let's consider another examples. So one point is given, let's say Q point, that is it is given on VP and 25 mm below HP. So again let me draw in 2D XY line. On VP means anywhere on VP, but 25 mm below, so HP said 25 mm means here is the Q point. Now when we see from this front side, it's directly visible below VP. This one is 25, so directly we can use locate Q dash, and this is 25, that is below. When we see from top side, it is exactly on VP, so on XY line is visible, so that is Q. So we can write top view is Q, so locus of Q and locus of Q dash. In same way, if one point is given, say R point, it is given on HP on VP. So how it's possible? Say it is anywhere over here in HP, say, let's say on VP first, so anywhere, but it's given on HP, so HP पर भी होना चाहिए means over here only one possibility. So it can be anywhere over here, but on HP and on VP. So when you see from here, it is on HP means front view is this one and top view is this one, same. So in XY line, it is only single point, that is R and R dash, HP and VP both. Overall, in the conclusion of projection of plane, we can say that if given point is above HP, say this one is the XY line, without imagination, above HP means it is above XY line. So if point is given above HP, we have to locate above of XY line below HP, below XY line. When it is given behind VP, so behind VP, again above XY line and in front of VP, it is below. You can see all examples also. So let us see again. In A I told you above HP, so XY line के ऊपर, in front of VP. In front of means नीचे. See, in front of नीचे, above ऊपर. In same way in third quadrant, it is given that below HP. So below means नीचे. So here it is below HP and behind VP. VP के पीछे means ऊपर. So behind VP means ऊपर. You can consider any example. Let's say in fourth quadrant, it is given below HP in front of VP. See, below HP in front of VP. So generalize. You have to remember this thing without imagination in 3D. So it's easy for you. So it's overall conclusion to remember. Now consider these examples. So try this example by yourself by pausing this video, and after this solution of these examples are given. So let's solve by yourself and pause this video. One another thing that you can remember in this projection of point easily. See, this one is the solution of given examples. Now whenever word is related with HP, horizontal plane, that is related with a dash, and this one is a. Everywhere whenever it is related with HP, it can see in front you. See, this one is HP, so B dash and B. You can verify in this diagram also. Below it is given above HP, so see, 20 above means a dash. Behind VP it is 10, so 10 A. Again 25 mm in front of 25, so here below is the 25 and this one is 10, so VP means it is B and B dash. Same way, let's say is E point. HP means E dash and this should be E. Let's check. So 20 above means up above the XY line, so that is E dash. In front means niche, so you can verify other also. Likewise, this one is what related to HP, so that is dash M dash, and here VP means M on HP, so M dash on XY line. See, behind VP means above XY line, that is M 30 mm, so above M 30 mm.